Hi esports and welcome back to EPIC44 with Intel. So, I'm going to do, it's a bit more chill this time. I can, it's just me, I'm on my own, I get my own moment. But we are here with, a new segment, something pretty exciting called Panic Wall. Now, I will go through all the rules, but obviously, it's not a game show without some really cool contestants. So, I would like to bring our contestants to the stage and, we'll go through and introduce each and every one of them. So please welcome to the stage your contestants for Panic Wall today. Woo! Yay! So, impressions, you're on the stage. How was everyone feeling?
Right.
Yeah?
Worried now.
Nah, confident, I got this.
Oh dear.
Easy job.
Okay.
So, just to kick things off, get to know each other a little bit. My name is Quino.
Hello.
So, would you mind introducing yourselves, where you're from, and why you're here at EPIC.LAN?
Sure, I am Billy Tricks. I am here with Intel this weekend. Woo, Intel. Not all at once.
No, good. I am Reach. I used to do community manager stuff with EPIC.LAN, and I'm here as a spectator. So I'm actually a real person.
Wow,
First time
you're a
in
real
long time, I'm
boy.
a real boy. Finally.
I'm Sog, I'm here with Epic. I'm on the content team. You've probably seen me around taking photos. It's my first time here, so it's quite fun.
Wow, so we've got quite a mix of different people, so we're from every single sector. Honestly, I weren't expecting that. That's quite lovely. So, you've all been kind of left in the dark about what Panic Wall is. Does anyone have an inkling?
By the little slabs on the wall, I think it's something to do with like pressing one of them, maybe.
Pressing one of it, you're on the right lines. So Panic Wall is a game, a casual trivia game show where each question is worth a certain amount of points, 200 to 1,000, but you get the answer and you have to answer in the form of a question. Sound familiar? Maybe, but is everyone feeling confident about this?
I'm just
No.
right,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
I
yes,
agree,
fine. We'll
Reach.
try
I
the
agree.
brains. We'll try the brain stuff. It's fine.
What about you, Sog? You feeling confident
Yeah,
in
I got this.
You got this?
You're so confident.
He's
How?
radiating confidence.
I'm
That
easy.
light's really hot. I can't quite tell. It's
Can you carry us?
It's the cap, it's keeping him cool.
Oh,
you know what I
are we
mean?
playing together, or are we actually
Yeah.
playing?
No, you are
Oh.
against each other.
Oh, okay, then in
Yeah.
that case, fine. Right, okay, fine.
Yeah, so you'll each
Keep
have
that
your
covered.
own individual scores. So,
Fine.
I think the easiest way to get into this is by starting the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm so
Yeah,
ready.
let's go.
I
So
think we
like
will.
that, so ready. So, can we get the thing on the screen, the Panic Wall itself?
Panic Wall.
Panic Wall, there we go.
There's nearly a bit of panic there. I've seen it in your eyes.
Oh, wait,
Fine.
there's no panic here, just bliss. So, I think a fun way to decide who goes first is, the classic game of rock, paper, scissors. So,
How do you do
Three-way.
this as a three-way?
Three.
Don't laugh.
I say just go for it. I'll come
Sorted.
and spect it.
Are we
Okay.
in frame?
You do three.
Wait, are we doing it on free or
I
rock,
dunno.
paper, scissors, shoot?
Ruler.
Do it on shoot.
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'll say it. Okay.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh shit.
Wait,
So you all.
we all win?
It's all until one person gets
Okay.
it. Rock.
So-
Oh, go on. Okay. Rejig it. Rejig.
Okay.
Got it right.
Right.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, so
there
you're
we go.
out,
Out.
unfortunately.
There
Come
we
on
go.
There we go.
Come on.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Boom.
You did say you were coming for the
Exactly.
There you go.
competition.
Yeah.
I'm here
You
for
go
it.
first. We'll let you
Okay.
go first.
So,
No.
you have free reign of the questions. So our categories are science fiction, gaming, technology, food, and countries.
We're here for gaming, so
That
why
is
not start in gaming?
Ooh, okay, but what quantity?
I'm keeping it easy for now. Why not gaming 800?
That's not easy.
That's not easy. Let me make this clear. The
Yeah.
bigger the number,
I
the
know.
more points you get,
I
the
know.
harder the question.
Easy for me.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So, gaming 800. So the
You
way
better get this right now.
it
You
will
realise.
work, you have buzzers. You see your buzzers?
I see
Yeah,
my buzzer.
I see
Everyone's
my buzzer.
identified their
Can
buzzer?
we hold
Yep,
the
buzzer.
buzzer?
Yes, you can. I'm saying it's all
Oh, that's clever.
as quick as you can. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
So you can only buzz in after I have finished speaking. If you buzz in beforehand, I might get a little bit mid with you.
Okay,
I'm not a fan of that.
Serious.
But yeah, so is everybody ready for the first
Yeah.
question? So, Gaming 800, let's get it up on the screen. This 1998 game developed by BioWare is often cited as one of the greatest RPGs of all time.
Oh.
I can't tell who buzzed first, I can't see it.
I didn't press my button.
I pressed my button.
I
but
think it was you.
It
I
was
think
me,
you
okay.
did first.
Didn't know what noise was. Okay.
I'm getting confirmation it is Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Is it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yes, so.
I've forgotten my answer.
Oh,
And
well,
ask it like a question.
come on, so answer in the form of a question.
I've forgotten my answer.
You can pass it,
I'll pass.
you'll pass.
I didn't
It's
press
gone.
my buzzer.
Okay, so.
Esports.
Oh, fantastic. I get the esports one. Okay, brilliant. 99. What is Mass Effect? Oh no, it's the other one.
That's incorrect, I'm afraid. So,
no.
so you have a chance here to get
I
it.
wasn't born then.
You wasn't. Well, neither was I. But
Yeah, well, you've got the answers on your piece of
yeah,
paper,
go
so...
on, give it a go.
You were so confident. Come on.
Yeah, well... I'm not sure. You know what, I'll pass. Why not? Have a pass.
What a way to start it. Nobody getting
No.
the question and two passes.
Yeah.
So
It's the warm-up round.
Yeah, warm up round.
for the audience out there, it just means we'll never ever figure out this information.
No,
No,
please,
give
we
it
need
to
No,
it.
no, you're not even trying to guess. We're just gonna leave
Let's
it and let it
give
go.
it the audience. See what they want.
I'm feeling mean though.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's it. We're going to the next
Okay.
question.
Oh, okay.
So no points on the board. So it's going to go next in order. So I'll just say done this way. So that means it'll be you, Billy. You get to pick
Okay.
the category.
Let's go with Science Fiction 400.
Science Fiction 400 it is. The main character of the movie series The Hunger Games.
I think that was me.
That was
you.
yours.
Who is Katniss Everdeen? Yeah.
Good. I'll let you rejig it.
Katniss Everd Summit. I can't remember
Yeah.
the end of it.
Is that your final answer?
Well, I just think of the meme, Katniss Everdeen, so
I can't accept that because it's not the name.
there
so
you go.
It is
Yeah.
now back on the floor. So I'll say it again. In this franchise, oh, wrong one. The main character of the movie series, The Hunger Games.
I'm pressing my buzzer. Thank you.
got yours.
Buzz!
Okay,
Who is Katniss Everdeen?
there you go. That is
Everdeen,
correct. So
one.
Right. Hey,
you were so close, Sog.
Damn.
If you don't know the name, it's kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the meme, I don't know the name.
He didn't ask for the meat.
I didn't ask for the
I
name.
should get half points.
We don't give half points here. So Billy, because you got that right, you get to pick another category.
Oh,
on the
okay.
board.
I'm scared about what the food category is. Let's go 200 food.
200 food it is. Oh, I like this one. This popular snack food is made from a type of corn and is often flavoured with butter or salt.
I'm buzzing.
I'm also buzzing.
We're all buzzing.
Esports.
Oh, that was me.
Apparently so.
What is popcorn?
That is correct. Yeah.
Well,
So
that
that's
reached.
200 points to you, Reach. Good job.
Ah, finally.
So I
Off
think
the
that's-
starting block. You'll manage it, don't worry.
Okay, so
Eventually.
Reach, because you got that
Ooh.
question, you get to pick the next category.
Go on then. Actually, I was going to say, because Billy's standing right beside me, I should say let's do technology for 600.
Oh, right in the centre. I
yeah,
like
right in
that.
the centre. I was
Nice.
going to say, it's like
Right in the
it
middle.
matches my aesthetic.
So let's get technology
It
for
matches
600.
your aesthetic.
I don't know what I mean. Let's just-
So this popular operating system was first released in 1985 and was developed by Microsoft. Pretty sure that's you.
Microsoft Windows. What is Microsoft Windows? Who is Microsoft Windows? Why is Microsoft Windows?
Because you asked so many questions. Sorry, I just blew up. That is incorrect.
Yay.
There we are.
What is Windows EXP?
That is also incorrect.
Esports.
There we go. Go on, Reach.
What is MS-DOS?
There you go. That is the correct
I'm
answer.
so old.
Once again, wasn't
so
but
old.
I was a passing thought in 1985.
If that, yeah. I was 10 years old in 1985.
Actually, my mother was 2.
Yeah, my
in
dad was
1985.
3.
Yeah, stop it, all of you, right now. Just stop it.
So that's good. 600 points for you.
Ooh,
Good
I'm happy with
job. So let's look at the board. So because you got it right, you get to pick the next category.
Let's go for some more gaming for 600 again. Yes.
600
Lucky
gaming.
600.
Oh.
Oh, no, what does that mean?
Not
Right. So lucky loot box. I'll explain it to you. So because you've got this, you get to wager a certain amount of points. Because you've not got 1,000, your max is 1,000. But if you get it wrong, you lose them. But only you can answer it, so you get a little bit of time. But if you get it wrong, you lose the amount of points you wager.
Okay,
If you get it
well,
right, you get the points.
So I've got 1,000 at the moment.
I can check. Give me a second.
I was going to say, I'll wager it all anyway. It's more fun.
You're going
Come
all
on,
in.
live dangerously.
All in.
Live dangerously.
Here it says you have 0, but I'm pretty sure you got that question right. So I think it's... Production, can I get the amount that Reach has, please? He is on 0. It is confirmed you're on 0. So I guess every time you get one wrong beforehand,
They take
it
numbers
takes it
off me.
which is news to me.
That
What?
makes sense.
I
So
thought we
can
were
I
playing
actually
golf,
wager
I was
anything?
going,
but to
be
Go
fair.
negative points.
Yes, so you can still go to 1,000, but if you win it, you get 1,000, but if you lose it, you'll be in negative 1,000.
Oh, let's do 1,000 anyway.
You're going for
it's
it.
going to be
Fair
fun.
enough.
You're going
Go
for it.
on, might as well.
Okay, so it was...
And it's only me that can answer this one, yeah?
Which question was it again, sorry?
Summit 600 wasn't
Was it Gaming 600?
Gaming
Okay.
600, yeah.
So we can now have a look at the question itself. This classic arcade game was released in 1980 and became one of the most iconic and influential games of all time.
Oh, this is going to be awful if I don't actually get this right because it's one of 2.
Oh no.
What
that's
is
fine.
Pac-Man?
Is that your final answer?
Well, now that you've said that, no.
Well,
No, okay then, I'm going to say what is Pac-Man because it's probably the other one. I'm wrong, aren't I?
Don't
you're
believe it's
correct. It is
Oh.
Pac-Man. So you
Well done.
actually get your
Excellent.
1,000 points. I tried throwing you off a bit there.
You
looked
did.
a
I
bit
was
scared.
nearly going to fall for that as well, man. Just don't do that to me.
See, it worked well though, going for the race.
Fine, okay, I'm happy with that.
I can confirm that is the only lucky loot box in
Oh.
this.
Okay,
Oh.
great.
So don't worry about that anymore. So because you got that right, you can pick the next category.
So I'll live dangerously. Let's go for countries for 1,000.
Oh,
damn.
okay.
Oh my
Because I might lose
God.
it all.
I failed geography.
This is a good time for you then.
They haven't got a D.
Can we get
They used to do
countries
it
for
in
1,000,
letters when I
please?
was
I got letters in high school.
Fine, okay. Oh my god.
This isn't the place to chit chat.
Sorry.
This empire had the second largest ownership of land at its peak.
The Ottoman. What is the Ottoman Empire?
That is incorrect, unfortunately. So the buzzer is back open.
I don't know
No,
what
I just had to
empires.
guess. The first empire that came into my head, that
Yeah?
wasn't the obvious one, because I didn't want to do the obvious one. But maybe it's the obvious
Are
one.
you going to buzz again?
I don't
There he
know.
goes.
What is the Chinese Empire?
That is also incorrect, I'm afraid.
Darn it.
So Reach, you have kind of free reign here to guess.
Go on then, I might as well have a go.
Go on.
What is the British Empire? It's
That
not
is
that.
incorrect as well, unfortunately. And I'm feeling nice. I'll give you the answer to this one. It was, what is the Mongolian Empire?
Oh.
You know,
You were near. No, you were nearest geographically.
Yeah,
but
sort
you
of.
failed
Yeah,
anyway. So.
geographically.
but not near enough, unfortunately.
Okay, no, fine.
Can I get pity points?
No.
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 Do you
Sorted.
want to know where the scoreboard is at the moment? Just
I
am
really
at
don't,
minus
actually.
5K
Have we all got nothing?
So, Billy Tricks, you are on minus 1,200.
Yes.
Wait, I might be winning.
Hold on.
Reach, you're on
I'm at the biggest mob.
1,999.
Okay. M99? What?
Yep. And Sigurto, you are on minus 2,001
I'm winning.
for the pity point.
I'm winning.
You like coming
Right.
back round.
I'm winning. I've got the highest amount of points.
I wouldn't.
Did you fail maths as well?
Yeah.
You
I
owe us the
didn't,
most
but-
amount.
I knew there was something.
Yeah,
in
if
that,
you
but,
squint
yeah.
hard enough, you won't be able to see the minus.
Yeah, just get
Technically,
rid
I'm
of
winning.
it. Get rid of it.
You know, because I'm feeling very pity for you, you can pick the next category.
Oh, okay. You know what? Gaming 1000.
Ooh, Gaming 1000, you're
Yeah.
going for it, okay. So let me get it on here so I know the right one. So, this 2007 game developed by Bungie was praised for its innovative multiplayer gameplay and received widespread critical acclaim.
Is that my, yeah, that's mine. I think I know this one. What is Halo 3?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is
Locking it in.
correct. It is what is Halo 3?
Told you.
Good job.
Genius.
See, the pity worked.
Am I winning now?
No.
No.
Wait.
You were minus 2,000,
Yeah.
1,000.
So now you're minus 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was minus 1,200.
Yeah.
And
He's
Reach is on
above.
1,000.
Oh, positive 1,000.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Reach
no
is
minus in
actually
front of
successful
Reach.
in the
at
middle
this.
now.
This
Reach
is the
is
first
smart.
time I'm ever in the lead for a game.
I thought we was all in the
This is
minuses.
impressive. It won't last. It won't last.
So to go, because you got that question right, you can pick the next category.
Ooh, okay. Let's go a bit harder. Technology 200.
What?
Harder.
God.
Okay, technology for 200 then.
Yeah.
This popular social media platform
Oh.
was founded by Mark Zuckerberg and allows users to connect with friends, family, and interests.
Press me buzzer.
We're all pressing
Mine's still red. Does that mean I get to go?
I do not control the buzzers.
Who is controlling the
do
buzzer?
not
Yeah.
blame me.
Whoever's controlling my buzzer didn't reset it.
So, Reach,
Shambolic.
I heard yours first. You
What
get
is
to answer.
Facebook?
That is correct. That's 200 points
sorry.
for you.
It's technically
We were all
Meta.
pressing buttons. It's meta now.
Yeah,
I'm
so
hoping-
I'm
It
literally a
wasn't.
social media manager. I'm embarrassed. I can't
Oh,
press the
no.
button quicker.
It's fine. I believe there's still plenty of questions to go, but
Cool,
Reach,
cool.
you get to pick the next category.
Let's have gaming for 400. We're doing well on gaming. Let's go
Gaming
with
for
that.
400
Yeah.
it is. So, this iconic video game character was created by Shigeru Miyamoto and first appeared in 1981. Sigato,
what is Final Fantasy?
are you for real?
I don't know. That was a guess.
That is incorrect.
Cool.
What is Kirby?
That is also incorrect.
Okay.
Oh.
Who is Mario?
There you go. That is the correct answer.
There you go.
I would have thought it was been created by an Italian.
I'm going
That's
to choose
because
to
you weren't
ignore that.
born. You weren't born in
Yeah,
the
I was
1980s. You were
not.
born in 2000.
Actually, my mother was born in that year.
I'm really
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I
old.
was.
She might not be saying that at the moment. He's really stupid.
I'm really surprised that wasn't like an easy one.
Wow. Are you shaming us? Do you
Yeah.
want to, do you want to
Wow.
I mean, it's kind of my
Yeah.
job.
Why don't
Yeah,
we swap?
exactly, yeah,
Why don't we
alright,
switch
alright.
places? I'll do questions and you answer.
What about if all three of us ask him questions?
I'm comfortable with my podium.
Okay.
So, Reach, you get to pick the next
Oh,
category.
all right then. Let's go for technology 1000.
Oh.
Go for a big
Go
one.
big.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. This term refers to a distributed digital ledger technology that records transactions across multiple nodes in a network, allowing for secure and transparent data exchange.
I actually think I might know this one.
That's why you buzzed.
What is blockchain?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. That, honestly, yeah.
Your mum's
good
not going to be
job for that.
disappointed in you
I know.
anymore. Well done.
I'm still in the minus, but you know, we're getting there.
You're
I
getting there.
actually-
You're nearly out of the minus, if that makes you
Exactly.
feel better.
I actually understood 1 out of every 4 words in that, to be
Yeah,
honest.
trust, whilst I was saying it, I was like,
It was difficult.
so Sigato, because you got that right, you can pick the next question.
You know what? Science fiction 600. It seems a bit untouched at the minute.
Okay, science fiction for 600 then, please.
I wasn't born.
You weren't born for any of them, were you, apparently?
No.
The 1999 film is set in a dystopian future where humans are unknowingly trapped within a simulation. Billy?
What is the Matrix?
That is correct, it is The Matrix.
That was actually a really good thing, because that was the question, wasn't it? Yeah.
I've got a bit
Spot
of a
on.
profession. Never watched The Matrix.
Push him off the edge of the stage.
Come on.
That's why he's on the edge. Just,
Homework for tonight.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I've watched every other Keanu Reeves movie, just not The Matrix.
Homework.
Yeah, that is homework for you to watch The Matrix.
Yeah.
Even I've seen it. So, Billy, because you got that right, you get to pick the next question.
Let's jump into food 600.
Food for 600.
Is any of the food about like LAN food?
I don't think so. I think it's just general food vibes.
Understood.
This popular condiment is made from fermented soybeans, salt and water and is often used as a seasoning for food.
What is vinegar?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
There you go, Bill.
What is soy sauce?
Oh.
That is correct, it is soy sauce.
Why did I?
It does say
Is
soy.
this right there?
Yeah,
I'll show my
It's right
soy
there,
sauce.
I've
It's
got to
actually on the
say.
screen. Oh dear, there he goes.
There you go. That, honestly, you're all kind of catching up now, getting out
Yeah.
the minuses.
Okay. Don't lie
Warmed
to
up
me.
for this. We can do this. We can do this.
Okay, Billy, you get to pick the next question.
All right, let's do 200 country. Let's get that out of the way.
That's a good idea. 200 country, please. This country in South America is known for the stunning architecture of Machu Picchu.
Esports.
Reach, what is your guess?
Go on, Reach.
What is Peru?
The way you're looking at me, it's like.
I'm asking you. What is Peru?
That is correct. It is. What
There
is
we go.
I
Peru?
have no clue.
I was going to make a Pokemon joke, but I thought it would be in poor taste. So yeah, fine. Okay.
I love Pokemon.
No, carry on.
Oh.
Anyways, moving on
Yes,
from that. Reach,
Peru,
you got
Peru.
that correct.
Okay.
So you'll be able to pick the next question.
All
And
right then.
Get this off the screen. There we go.
Let's
on, Brandon.
go. Do you know, my OCD is fascinating. Let's go for 200 in gaming.
200 in gaming.
It's nice and neat now.
Final gaming category. Okay, so this gaming company was founded by Gabe Newell and Mike Harrington and is known for its popular games like Half-Life and Counter-Strike.
You were too busy
I was
dancing.
too busy dancing.
What is Valve?
That is correct. The answer is what is Valve. I do want to shout out Billy. You were just dancing as the thing
You need to
ended.
lock in.
It's audio causing chaos by getting it
Look,
to dance.
it's the
That's
ADHD, I
distraction.
can't help it.
So do you want to, after that, because we've got rid of a category, do you know where your points stand?
Sure, why not?
Go on then.
Go on.
So, Segurto,
Yeah.
you have minus 801.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's good.
Wait,
You're getting there.
You gave me a pity point, but took it off of me.
Yeah.
So it's
Billy, Trix, you are a minus 400. So
Okay,
a
I'm
bit
nearly at
better.
zero now.
Yeah.
I'm nearly at net zero, I like that.
But in the lead at the moment is Reach. Has not even been in the minuses for a long time in 1,800 points.
Ooh.
So
nice.
over 2,000 ahead of every other player.
We need to nerf Reach.
yeah.
Right, okay. Oh no. Now I've got this feeling. This is like Claire's. Right
Can we
side.
sabotage?
Okay.
Just
No,
unplug
that's
it.
pressing the button.
I'm not over there, so it's not my vibe.
Okay.
So go, you got that last question right. Pick the next category.
Let's go food 400. Why not?
Food 400 it
Yeah.
is. This popular coffee drink originated in Italy and is made from espresso, steamed milk, and foam.
What is a latte?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid. On the right lines.
What is a cappuccino?
That is correct.
That
It
was
is
gonna
what
be
is a
my next
cappuccino.
I don't know coffee.
Only
Yeah,
up and up
to be
from
fair, I
there.
would have just been
They're all
guessing.
made of
They're-
espresso.
It's all coffee and milk in it, you know what I mean? Like,
I've just
Yeah.
been drinking Red Bull at this event. There we go. Where's the check?
Aren't we all?
Fine.
Honestly, Segurto, you're on a little bit of a roll now,
Hey,
aren't you?
Yeah.
Still
Balling.
in the minuses, but like we
Yeah, well, you don't need to say that, do you? You know, it's just there. Technology 400.
Technology for 400 it is. Okay. So, this type of storage media uses a magnetic field to store data on a spinning disk, allowing for high capacity storage in a relatively small space.
What is a floppy disk?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh.
The buzzer-
What is a hard drive?
I'll give you that, yeah. What is a hard
HDD.
disk drive, yeah.
Right, no. If you're taking a pity point away from me, why is that correct?
I think for that, for what you just said, you deserve another pity point.
That didn't
Shambles.
quite work out the way you wanted
No,
it to.
this game show's gone down the drain.
Wow. But yes, that is correct, so good job, you get some more
Well done,
points. And obviously to pick the
Shambles.
next category.
How do you know floppy disks exist?
Oh, I'll try
You
and
weren't
imagine
born back
that.
then.
Right.
Do you know what? I'm really enjoying these food ones actually. Let's go 1,000.
Ooh, food for
Ooh,
1,000. This type of summer squash is known for its delicate flavour and tender texture, often grilled or sautéed. You have buzzers. Oh, just let you think then.
I don't want to
You know
jump
what?
in too soon.
No, I don't
Go
know.
on,
You know
go
what?
on,
I'm
you
gonna
jump
try
in.
it.
Go
You're
on.
taking your time.
Oh, actually, I forgot now.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
It looks like a cucumber, but it isn't a cucumber.
I don't think that's an answer.
What is the thing that's a cucumber but isn't a cucumber?
That is incorrect because it has a name. So I can't give you that.
Oh, it's red.
So the floor opens to you two now.
I don't know what.
See, I've got ideas, but I don't know
See,
if
at
there's a
least
summer
I gave an
squash.
At least two
I don't know
squashes.
if there's a summer. I don't know what the summer squash is.
No.
I feel like I should play more Stardew Valley.
Oh,
and
go
maybe
on
I
then.
know.
Esports.
There you go, go on.
What is a butternut squash?
It is not a nut squash.
It's something else then.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for the other one.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't know what the
If
other
there
one
is
is.
one, no. He's tricking us though. You don't have to answer. Does she have to answer? She doesn't have to.
I
answer.
think
I
I'm
mean,
correct
if
with
you don't
a cucumber
answer, you
but not a
lose the
cucumber.
point.
Oh,
So would
That's
you?
cool.
Do you want to lose 1,000?
No, not really.
There you go.
I can't think of any other squash. Is it an aubergine? I can't think of any.
Is that what you're going to say?
What is an aubergine?
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I know.
what? Give us the answer. What was it?
A courgette. Is that an aubergine?
That's the thing that looks like a cucumber.
A cucumber. That isn't
Yes.
a cucumber.
I didn't know that was a summer squash.
I think it was a
Interesting.
squash. I
What,
thought
No.
what classes as a summer squash?
Shambles.
We've
It's
learned
a
something
cucumber. That's
new.
not a cucumber.
Well,
Look, if you walked into Tesco's and said, "Could you give me a cucumber?" It's not a cucumber. They'd
They
say,
would-
"There's the door." Go.
No, they were told. They'll tell me what it is. I worked at Tesco 5 years. I know.
and you tell customers it's just the cucumber.
I
looking
go.
like.
That's not my domain. Go find something that works fresh.
Wow.
So unfortunately, nobody got that right. So who wants to pick the next one? I'm feeling generous. Who wants to do it?
You are.
Who wants to pick?
Go for the person who's still in minuses.
Oh, okay, so you can pick the next question.
Right. What is science fiction 800?
Yeah, I love how you asked that as the question. So
Oh,
science
I don't know
fiction
names.
800. Let me get it on here so I don't spell things wrong in my head. The author of this classic novel wrote Dune and Foundation.
Esports.
Reach.
Who is Frank Herbert?
That is correct. It is who is
Thank
Frank
God, because
Herbert.
I did not have a clue. I was really hoping if it's about books, it was going to be like some sort of fantasy fiction, not that.
Not pure
Yeah.
original science fiction.
Yeah, none of that.
Very good books, very good programs. Watch them.
What I've noticed is when you know the answer, you're the fastest one every time. But when you don't, you just kind of awkwardly.
Yeah,
like-
kind of awkwardly moving backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
this one.
that's on doom.
So you get to pick the next question now.
Let's have technology for 800.
Oh, go on then, get rid of
Clean
technology.
it, clean it.
So, this type of device is used to connect computers and other devices to the internet with features such as Wi-Fi and Ethernet connectivity.
What is a router? Router.
I don't know how it's pronounced, to be fair.
Neither
But
do I.
yes, that is correct. It is what is a router.
Yeah.
I think that's quite a nice one for 800.
Did you see that expression she just
yeah,
gave us
right.
there? When she,
Yeah.
you gave us a really savage expression when you went, yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's a competition, isn't it?
It is heating up.
So, Billy, you get to pick the next. There's only a few left.
All right,
but
let's get rid of the last food one. Let's do it.
the last food one. So, this type of red meat is known for its marbling, which gives it a tender and juicy texture.
Esports.
Reach.
What is lamb?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
I'm not going to argue.
What is steak?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
God, I have no idea. And would you think we're looking for a specific type of steak? Because surely in my head it is
yeah,
a
it is
steak,
steak.
but like, do
You
we?
have
it's
to
a
be
type of meat.
specific. That is the show.
What is sirloin steak? I can't think of any other type. That's the only one that's coming to mind.
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
What type of steak is it?
What
Yeah.
is Wagyu beef?
Wagyu beef.
Oh, yeah, you know, steak. Like,
Oh.
it's too broad. I can't give you steak.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Well,
Ugh.
no steak marbles.
do you know what marbling is?
Yeah.
But then,
The lines
Worked
of
on the
fat
meat
inside
counter.
the meat.
I'm just gonna let
The
him live
lines
his
of fat
life.
that are in the
Just
sides
let him-
inside the meat.
let me
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, so Billy, you can pick the next one because nobody got it.
Let's get rid of the really easy one at the top. Hopefully it's so easy. Come on, science
You're
fiction
saying
200.
this.
Come on.
Oh, I wonder what this one is. In this franchise, a young Jedi named Anakin Skywalker falls to the dark side.
What is Star Wars?
Are you confident with that answer?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That is correct. It is
Thanks.
what is Star Wars.
I was so hoping you was going to say Star Trek.
Never
I
watched
don't. If
it.
you got it
just
wrong,
dying
I would
for
have
Too
made
young
my
for Star
day.
Trek.
Oh, God.
We're nearly done. That's
Right.
scary.
I watched Red
Right.
Dwarf. That's quite good.
So, Segurto, pick one of the next questions.
It's on its own, but I'm not going to use it.
Oh,
Countries 400.
Countries for 400.
These both are just not my strong suit, so I'm done either way.
None of it seems to be your strong
No.
suit.
Wow.
Savage.
Aren't you supposed to be an impartial host?
No, not to
No.
me.
No, I know him.
Okay, fine.
You know what I mean? So, countries for 400, please.
Yeah.
This country
got the
is
elevator
considered the
music.
smallest at just 0.44 square kilometres.
esports,
What is Gibraltar?
That is incorrect, I'm
Oh.
afraid. But good guess.
I thought it was Gibraltar. It must be smaller than that. Oh, no, I know
Smaller
now.
than Gibraltar.
What is Madagascar?
No,
I know it now.
I don't.
That's a
It's not,
country.
it's
I'm
not
not-
Madagascar.
I
Why
don't
did you look at me like that? It's a country.
Sorry, let me giggle.
What is that?
Why are they helping each
YMCA.
other?
I don't know, but I don't know.
You don't know
I don't
that?
understand him.
You
No.
you have 10 seconds. 10,
Um,
9, 8.
no,
7,
I've got
no.
literally nothing.
Just name a
You're
country.
you're gonna pass?
I'm passing.
Wow.
You are on the right lines. It is what is the Vatican City?
It's a country. I don't
What?
know
It's
afterwards.
some weird
Gibraltar is
technicality.
5 kilometres. That's why I was wrong. So, yeah.
It's a country.
I appreciate
Yeah.
the
I've
way you
learned
figured it out
something today.
afterwards.
Here's the look on the face.
So we are down to our last 3 questions. So do you want to go over scores or do you want to leave it until the end?
Leave it till the end. Go
Oh.
on.
Okay. No, I'll let you be in the dark then.
Okay.
So, Reach, because you got it right,
Kind of.
I'll let you pick the next question.
Just to a nice knock, I'm going to say science fiction for 1,000.
Yep, so getting rid of the science.
I'm just going to
fiction.
step
mate.
away.
Sorry, mate. No, come on. This might be something to do with I don't know. Star Wars again.
I know
Tesco.
part of the title.
So, the movie Blade Runner is based on this 1968 novel by Philip K. Dick.
esports,
Reach?
What is Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
You nailed that.
I
That
knew the
is
electric
perfectly
sheep part.
correct.
I should know this first off.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's why you've got like the harder questions. The easy ones you don't know, but the harder.
I don't think that's specifically very good for me to have there.
I've got a
really.
couple.
Your common
hard ones.
sense is awful, but you know a lot of random stuff.
Hey, it is working.
Okay,
clearly.
fine, okay.
So, Reach, you get to pick one of the last 2 questions.
Again, no good at this one. So, countries for 600.
Countries for 600
Yes,
it is.
please.
So, this city
I was
hosted the first
definitely not
Olympic
born then.
Games in 776
Surprising,
BC.
I wasn't either.
What is Greece?
It says city,
Oh.
but that is incorrect, so I
Olympiacos.
can't let you have.
I've read it as country.
What is Athens?
Oh, it's not, yeah.
That is also incorrect, I'm afraid. So, Reach, you have a chance here to get this right.
Come
Well,
on,
that's
Reach.
not going to happen.
esports,
I just wanted to hear Gumpster's voice. Can you hear it again?
esports,
I've had enough. Right, what is Mykonos?
That is
It was the
incorrect,
first
I'm
vaguely
afraid.
Greek word that came into my head.
Hey, I give you that.
Thank you.
What place was it?
What is the Olympia?
You were nearly there.
Yeah, I got the
You should have
Olympia
another pity
part.
point.
You
Yeah.
said Greece.
Yeah. The same country.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
so
said
is
Greece
Athens
in
and
general.
Mykonos.
And then afterwards, I said Olympiacos, which is just a Greek football team.
But it doesn't exist. Oh, I see what you mean. It's Greek football team.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's not right.
no.
Ball knowledge.
So,
Why isn't sports up here?
I wonder what the last question is.
Sports, real sports.
Can we get the last
Esports,
question
yeah,
up, please? So, right. This country is home to the highest mountain on Earth.
Sure. What is Russia?
That is incorrect.
It's a very mountainous place.
You are right, but it's unfortunately not the right answer.
Take it home, Reach.
What is Nepal?
Are you sure?
I just thought I thought you were asking me that because I mispronounced it, but
No,
no.
you were just looking at me like.
Go on then. What is Nepal?
That is correct. It is. What is
I thought that was the
Nepal?
tallest building.
So
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yes.
Yeah, Nepal is the biggest building as well, don't it?
they're just having their own little
I
chat.
know.
aren't
I was
they?
going to say we're just
How are you?
discussing it.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy. I've won. Fine.
So, do you want to go
If we
through the
just say by the
scores
minus,
of
I've
this game?
Oh, go on then. What a treat.
You don't seem very eager. So, unfortunately, in last place,
First.
the bottom position, the worst one, is
That's
the Goethe.
that's
we
a
play
bit
golf, I've
prejudgmental
won.
there.
Yeah.
In golf terms, I've won.
So you're on minus 4,202.
Dear God.
Billy, you are on minus 200. And Reach, you are on 1,600.
It's obviously a bug.
Yeah, there is a but here.
Oh, no.
There's another round.
Oh,
Oh, God, they never told us this when we came up here.
Yeah, you're stuck on here for a little bit longer.
Oh, my God.
sorted. My
So
chance to win.
I think
Yeah,
this is just a
turn
good
it all
time to,
around.
chill a bit. How are you all feeling about that? Are you feeling confident you can
I feel
come
stupider.
back? Stupider?
Yeah, but I've also learned something, but I've forgotten already what I've learned.
Yeah.
So
oh,
you
no,
haven't-
no. Vatican City is
Vatican
a country.
City, and it's really small.
and it's
I
really
feel
tiny,
quite
and it's
good
only
by. I
country.
should have got that steak question correct because Wagyu beef is your steak.
So it's, yeah, but was it a sale line? It could be out.
It could be any.
Could be any.
All steak has it.
Yeah, but it's known for its marble.
Oh, my God, have a domestic, you two.
Honestly,
We will.
We're having a
grief.
bicker, aren't we?
Take it backstage later.
I was going to say,
alright?
we just walk backwards.
Do you want to hear about the next stage of the game?
Yeah.
Go on then, we
Sure,
better.
why not?
Yeah, so
There's other
it's-
things I've got to do here tonight.
So it's the same premise, really.
Yeah.
However, it's the double one. So
Ooh.
everything.
Okay.
Oh,
I think you can
am
get the
so
vibe
in
there.
this.
Double whammy.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to win there.
I think it's time to get into our next game. So everything is double. So in the minuses, you can still come back.
Do I actually have a chance to win?
Um,
How many questions are there in this?
the same amount.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I actually do have a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for minus 20k. Let's get this.
Okay.
Okay.
let's see what we do.
I think we just get straight into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone
go.
ready?
Yeah.
So I'm old, I need some water, hang on.
Okay. So
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh wow.
Right, there's
I
still
know.
no sports.
Look at all those points that you could have.
That amount of orange
I'm
scares
excited
me.
about the categories. That's fun.
I'm noticing there's a bit of a bias for one of them.
Reach, because you have the current highest score, I'll let you kick things off.
Oh, no, you asked about that earlier on, didn't you? And about the fact that we're about science fiction, so I'm not going to go that one for you. Let's have music for 1,200.
Music for
1,200.
I know, these are
1,200.
bigger.
That's a lot, yeah.
Right in the centre to start it off. I love that. This Rolling Stone famously sang, "I can't get no satisfaction."
Esports.
Who is Mick Jagger?
Perfect, there you go. That is the first one for
Oh,
you.
people question.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know the
Yes,
answer.
yes,
I know the
yes,
song,
Just
but I
sing
don't
the
know
song.
I know the song, but not the person.
Yeah.
No.
You don't know Mick Jagger?
I know the name.
I know the name, I just don't know he sang it.
I'm going to start throwing people off the stage.
I'll throw myself in a minute.
No.
So, Reach, go on. You can pick the next question because you got it right.
Let's have gaming consoles for 400.
Yep, the first one on the board. So, released in 1996, this was the first console to popularise 3D gaming for the masses. Billy?
Wasn't born.
What is the Sony PlayStation?
That is incorrect,
Yeah, I
I'm
thought so.
afraid. So the buzzers are open again.
What is the Nintendo 3DS?
3DS.
Yeah, and
I'm
what?
sorry. What?
It's in the name.
That is incorrect.
It's
How
in the
old do you
name.
think the DS
3D.
is?
So Reach,
I
you
know
have
it.
I've actually got my
That's like-
3DS upstairs this time.
That's
so
like
I'm gonna-
2012, ain't it?
Esports.
Go on, Reach.
What is the Nintendo 64?
That is correct. It is what is
I was
Nintendo
close
60.
enough.
I wouldn't have got that if it wasn't for you. Thank
Exactly.
you. Cheers.
Nintendo 3DS.
We can halve the points.
No,
He said it.
I'm
not me.
greedy. I'm keeping them.
So Reach,
Absolutely not.
you're on a streak, Reach, so you can carry on picking.
I should certainly hold on. There's a camera on me at the moment. Let's have animals for 2,000.
Oh.
2,000 points worth of animals. Come on.
One of the big ones.
Okay.
These tiny.
Well, that's not a big
nocturnal-
one if it's tiny. Sorry, carry on, boss.
Interrupt him,
I'm
mate.
sorry.
These tiny nocturnal creatures can eat up to half their body weight in insects every night.
Are they little big eye things?
Who is
Massive
gunmans?
That is. No, it's not. It's not correct. It's not correct. Close.
eyes? Massive eyes.
What is a bat?
That is correct. It is what is a bat.
Yeah.
It's not the massive
Spot
eyes.
on.
So that's 2,000 points for you.
Yeah.
Hang on, did I just lose 2,000 points? Am I
Yeah.
getting that wrong for comedy?
Yeah.
Gump just made you lose
Yeah.
2,000 points.
So now I'm pretty
Okay.
sure everyone's in pretty equal in the game.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks,
No, we're still
Harry.
minus
Yeah.
4,000.
Equal.
Yeah.
I like to give everyone a chance.
Sure.
Fine, fine.
So
Good.
Billy, pick the next category.
Oh, exciting.
Let's start with some sponsors.
Yeah.
Let's go for sponsors 800.
Sponsors 800. Ooh. Stoke-on-Trent mentioned. So Stoke-on-Trent is home to this consumer hardware provider. Good. So
Wait. Consumer.
if you don't know this,
He doesn't know it, he's pressed it anyway.
5.
What
Four.
is Bet365?
Technically,
Sponsors.
Sorry, they
No,
just
no,
own
no,
Stoke.
let him
No,
cook, let him cook.
Okay, that is incorrect.
They own Stoke.
There you go.
What is overclockers? Where is overclockers?
Who is overclockers? That
why is
correct.
overclockers?
I don't know geography.
You drive past it on the way to uni.
I was on a train and I missed my connection 3 times because of delays. I'll have none of that, thanks.
But that is correct. It is what is overclockers. So that is good 800 points for you.
Nice.
Okay. So, you keep going in like different streaks. Maybe it's your turn, Jonah.
Yeah, it's my go now. Okay, I said fantasy earlier, but now this is going to come crashing down on me. Let's just go super hard. Fantasy 2000.
Fantasy for
Oh,
2000.
dear.
Oh, okay.
The answer isn't gunmans.
In this movie, Mike Myers replaced Chris Farley as the main character who was banished from his residence.
What?
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 Hey, it's a 2000
Mike
question.
Myers
The main character who's banished from his residence.
as the.
Oh, wow.
What?
My brain's saying like
I had
Edward
no
Norton.
idea.
Yeah, not an actual bananas.
You're going to be waiting if you're expecting someone to press a button.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Yeah.
You're all passive.
Yeah.
I think someone should give it a go.
His residence.
Do you want me? What is it? Shout.
Help!
Hey, that's not allowed. You
Can
can't
we ask
help.
you-
He hadn't said at the start that it wasn't allowed.
No, you don't.
What is it? What is it?
Whoever could.
Whatever Tammy says.
Tammy, what do you say? That is correct. It is who is correct. You know what?
Thanks.
I'm gonna let that. I'm allowing that.
She was taking pity on him because he's losing anyway. So
Weren't you the,
that'll help.
weren't you
Yeah,
the
pretty
one who
much.
said
Hero.
I didn't say it earlier?
Do you know what? I will say that was actually really tough.
Yeah.
That was really hard.
Yeah, not for me.
There. So there. See, maybe you were right, Joe. You're getting back in the
Okay.
thing.
Rare.
So you can pick the next question.
Oh, yay.
Oh, do you want to let Tammy choose?
Go on, Tammy.
Oh, sponsors for
No.
2000.
Oh God.
No, we can't.
Ooh. Nice and short.
Oh dear.
Before this, I've just been told we can't have audience help anymore.
Well,
Oh, no.
anymore.
Spoil
So I still get the
sports.
points.
You still get the points. So, this question. Intel was founded in this year. What year?
Esports.
I'm going to guess it.
Go on.
1976.
That is incorrect, I'm
Aw.
afraid.
Higher or lower?
I don't think that I'm allowed to do
No,
that.
go on. Higher or lower?
See?
Go
Do I have your
on.
permission?
Go on.
It is lower.
Does that mean older or?
What did you say?
I said 1976.
Yeah, lower, so it's
Older.
yeah. So
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
older.
Okay.
He's really spamming that button.
Yeah, he's really pressing the button here. I'm just watching him.
I've been banned.
You can still press it.
No, go on.
1968.
That is bang on the right answer.
Would have guessed that as well.
That looks good for you now, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
You've been
the
doing your
whole
homework
way.
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
I
the
was
way.
just playing you.
You
on.
wanted
believe
me
you.
to lose another 2,000 points.
I would have
That's
guessed
it.
that
There you go.
if my buzzer
Spot on.
worked.
Would you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't. He was going to say 1865.
No,
1866.
possibly.
Battle of Hastings.
So,
That's
Billy,
1066.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. Right, okay, we're not doing history.
back on track, back on
Fine.
track.
Let's not do history.
Billy, you can pick the next question.
Okay, let's go for gaming consoles 1200.
Oh, nice. Okay. Probably heard it. There have been this many versions of the popular PlayStation console series. Together.
What is 7?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
I was going to say
If they
7
don't
as
count
well.
the PSP as a PlayStation console,
That's what
I'm
I was
kicking
thinking.
off.
What is 8?
That is also incorrect,
Oh!
I'm afraid.
If this is 6, I'm kicking off.
What is 6?
That is also incorrect, I'm
No,
afraid.
it wasn't, don't worry.
Okay.
It's okay.
You're all quite a bit under. It is what is 13.
What?
Oh, are you
all
counting
different
discless and...
You're gonna have, I'm presuming it's, like the slim one, all that jazz.
Right. Who made these questions?
Well, I mean, you can read it.
Okay. Yep.
So, Sigato, you can pick the next one.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Fantasy 400.
Fantasy
Why not?
400.
Give myself
Okay.
some hope.
Oh
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So you get
Let's go.
So because this is, let me check your points.
You don't want to.
Oh,
Am I at 10k yet?
Minus 10k.
you're getting that. Let's say that. So you can actually, because it's obviously we're on the double one, you can wager up to 2,000.
Can I wager my whole balance in the minuses?
Well, that you wagered 2,000 or nothing really.
Sure.
You would have wagered 2,000.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing
Okay,
it.
let's go for
Okay.
it. So this was Fantasy for 400, wasn't it?
Neil
Yes.
Gaiman.
So Neil Gaiman wrote
Boo.
this dark fantasy novel with TV adaptation, which explores the intersection of mythology and reality in modern America. You don't get to buzz Billy.
I'm ready anyway.
What is Twilight? I don't know.
I wish that was the right answer.
Yeah, I'm saying that because you didn't watch it until recently.
That is true.
Which
I
is
only-
absolutely shambolic.
I'm sorry, but that is unfortunately incorrect. So
Oh,
you,
what a shame.
you lose 2,000
Am I on
points.
minus 10k yet?
Oh wait, no, because it's double, you lose 4,000 points. I've just been told.
Oh!
At least 4th. Oh, double. Yeah, cool. Sorted.
But I think you could catch up.
For sure.
Question mark.
If I get every single one right, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
What was
so
the answer to that one?
The answer is American Gods.
I've never.
Did you know
what
that?
I did.
What
knew
is
that.
that?
I don't know.
It does what it says on the tin.
Yeah,
Yes.
apparently so.
It's American Gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Billy, because you knew that, do you want to pick the next one?
All right, let's try 800 animals.
800 animals. That's quite a lot, isn't
Yeah. Stampede.
it? This bird is known for migrating long distances between North and South America each year. You have buzzers.
Can I phone the host and you have to answer it?
No.
What is a goose?
Production, can I say yeah for that?
Right.
Oh.
Right. If you get that and I don't get it for beef, steak.
Yeah,
If I
beef
added
doesn't fly.
Canadian? Or something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Special goose.
I bet so somebody's coming on to tell me the actual answer and see if I can give you it.
Okay.
No, we won't. Oh no, man, I've been lied to.
Are we
Nobody's
waiting
coming
for
on.
us like
Can we have a honk for the geese?
Let me
Yeah,
just
there we go.
consult production.
I
Let
thought
me
I
just
heard a
consult
honk, yeah.
them.
Wait a minute, she needs more
They
water.
said no.
That's fair.
Oh, no.
Valid, that's okay.
But
I
that's
accept.
that might open up the question to the other two.
Beetles.
What is a Canadian goose?
That is correct. It is what is Canadian.
I'm
I
so
was gonna say
sorry.
pigeon, so
I'm sorry.
I'm just
That's fine.
thinking
I'll let you
that the
have it.
question maker for this is very racist against geese. Because geese are geese, no matter what.
He's back there.
I know, I'll tell him off later.
So, Reed, because you got that, you can pick the next question.
Okay, shall we have fantasy for 1,600?
Ooh.
Yes, we
Yes.
can. So, in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, this character is also known as Mithrandir.
Never watched it.
Who is Gandalf?
That is correct. It's
Hey!
who is Gandalf?
Excellent, Billy.
Not
Oh, good
watched it.
job. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
I
You
think
don't
I
see
only
it,
know
you
that
read
'cause
it.
Yeah.
It's a book. They used to
Yeah.
have these things when we were younger.
Yeah.
What's a book?
Did it on Kindle?
So,
Oh my god.
go on, Billy, pick the next question.
Let's have another sponsors. Let's go 1,600.
1,600 sponsors. So, Azus ROG has provided rental equipment for this LAN consisting of a keyboard, mouse, and this headset.
Oh.
I know they mentioned it in the opening ceremony, if you're there.
My memory's gone.
I was taking photos, so I don't know.
Well, I'm just a spectator, so you two should know this.
Yeah, but if you're a spectator,
I should have-
they're the one that's you're the
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
yeah,
have been
I'm the
you're
one
the
that
watching
did
it.
it.
consumer.
Yeah, you're the consumer.
Esports.
What is a very good headset at an affordable price? I don't know the name.
I'll give
No, don't give me points for it.
I mean, for
Cheekiness.
PR and for everything, production have confirmed that I can give you that.
Right.
Nice.
I'm having swift words with these after.
So
we
do you want to know
finish
the actual answer?
Go on,
as
yes,
well?
please.
Yeah.
What
So
model
it
name
is
is it?
the ROG Delta 5 core. So
Excellent.
pretty much
I
what
thought
you
it
said.
had 5 in it somewhere, but I couldn't remember the rest of it. Delta.
I know it was the
4,
nice cover
5.
ones.
I know. I want one. Maybe we can.
What's
just,
the keyboard and
I'm
mouse?
gonna be told off if they give me one of these later.
So Reed, you can pick the next question for that.
Good
For
grief.
giving us such good
I
representation.
feel awful guilty now. I'm such a shill. Can I have music for 2000?
Music for
If there's
2000.
anything I'm going to get wrong, it's that. Yeah.
Okay. The county Middlesex
Doesn't
was
exist.
absorbed by Greater London and was the birthplace to this famous singer.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
No, not a clue.
I heard this on the radio not too long ago.
This could
I
be
know
anyone.
it.
You know it. Is
Yes.
it on your screen
Yeah,
there?
it's right there.
Can I come over here and...
No.
Actually, yeah, you never said that was against the rules.
I just said no.
It's not a rule.
Oh, look at that glare. Middlesex. Oh, God.
Has anyone buzzed yet?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll give you a little clue. He is very famous.
Oh, well,
It's
that's
a
only
him.
one or two people then.
No, I mean very.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, buzzed.
Yeah.
No, she's asking,
Yeah.
is the person dead or alive?
You aren't buzzed. I can't give you too much away.
Away. Sorry.
Who's really, really famous?
I'm thinking
again,
of just
that's not
Americans.
helpful.
I
And
love how they're
possibly
helping
both
each
dead
other.
and alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Give it a guess.
Go on, reach.
Who is Gunman's?
It is not Gunman's, I'm afraid.
One of these times, it's going to be Gunman's.
Might be.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to sit here then.
Who is Tiny Temper?
My brain's just going Chappelle Road.
It is unfortunately not Tiny Temper.
Damn.
So go, are you going to give it a guess?
Nah,
Someone very famous.
I don't know any British people.
Very, very famous.
Who is Queen Elizabeth? There you go. She died on my birthday.
Oh.
I can confirm it is not Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
So the answer was, who is Elton John?
I was close enough.
Not heard of him.
Really?
Is he a popular singer?
Are you really?
No, of course I'm not.
I don't know. We're in esports world. People
Okay,
don't know
that's fine. Yeah.
things.
No.
So we're going to do a score check
Okay.
because I
What
think
is
we're
the
about
scores on
halfway
here?
through this. Get it going.
Okay.
So who wants to know the score first?
Me.
You want to know yours
Yeah,
first?
go on.
Okay.
Me.
So you have minus
Yeah.
10,602.
Whoa.
Well done. You made it to the big leagues now.
Excellent.
So reach.
I'm just winning.
You have minus 1,600 points.
So there's 9,000 between third and
So
second.
Billy, do you think you're doing better than Reach on
I
that?
think I got a couple right that were a little bit higher, so maybe just at the moment, but not much.
You are on 0 points.
I'm net zero.
Being a
I've
winner
made
for
it.
being net zero.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But
Once
to be
again,
fair,
if you
because
play-
there is still one more loot box in here, so you know the whole
Ooh,
wager thing
okay.
will still be in here. But obviously there's a lot to play for, so let's get back into it. So, you know, nobody got that right, did they?
No.
No, Billy, you can pick because you're the highest with 0.
The highest with 0.
Highest loser.
Let's see if I can get 2,000 on top of that with gaming consoles.
2,000 gaming consoles.
Ooh.
Oh my Jesus.
So, released in 1979, this was the first handheld game console with interchangeable cartridges.
What is the Game Boy?
That is incorrect, I'm
Right.
afraid. I don't know what it is.
Do you know,
We were all going to guess that, weren't we?
I actually know which one was released around that time. The first console I had was an Atari VCS, but it wasn't handheld. But I don't know what the handheld one would be.
No.
No.
I love how you all help each other.
We're supportive.
We're curious
I'm
about
really
it as
helping
well.
out.
Being a gaming event, yes.
I'm reading it, I'm like, that's quite cool.
But the thing is, you're only about, only about 10 years out with the Game Boy. Yeah, not bad. We don't know.
You don't know.
None of us know.
Passing it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything other than the Game Boy.
I won't lie, I've never heard of it
No,
before.
I'll be curious about this one. It's
It
probably
is-
got a silly name like the Blonkety Blonk Bink Bank or something.
Close, actually.
There we go.
It is the Milton Bradley Microvision.
There you go.
A microwave.
Of course.
Microvision.
Everyone knows
Vision.
the
Yeah,
Milton
that's
Bradley
just common knowledge,
Microvision.
isn't it?
We've all got one at home.
Fair play.
I think
let's
that's
just
the first one to
get
get
that
it.
Get
one
rid of that
gone.
Game
So, next question.
Pretend Billy didn't do that one. Just get us to choose another one. Just choose another one.
Yeah,
Pretend it
sure,
never
go on
happened.
then.
Yeah.
Another
Sure,
one.
no, we definitely didn't do that. Let's see if we can do better with a slightly easier one. 1,600 gaming consoles.
dear.
Yeah.
Yay! We got lucky.
Oh, and that's your one.
You got
Your
a lucky
lucky
loot
loot
Got a
box.
lucky loot box.
Now I'm regretting
Oh, I
that I gave you
don't
that
know.
one again. Good grief.
Well, at least it's not that question that I
So,
didn't know.
how much do you want to wager?
All of it.
So it's up to 2,000.
Okay.
But it it doubles what?
Yeah, let's go for it, all of it. 2,000.
All 2,000.
Yes.
You could lose 4,000.
Oh, well,
But you could win 4,000.
You could win
Exactly.
4,000. Okay.
I'm in it to win it.
You going
Let's
for
go.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the question. So, this console, released in 1996, was made by Apple Computers in collaboration with Bandai.
No, not bananas.
I say give it at
Right.
least a guess first.
Who said that? Don't listen to the crowd.
Say it louder.
Great console though.
I think I knew it. I think I know it.
I literally can't think of anything.
I won't lie, I've never heard of it before.
If it's what the audience just said and you've never heard of it, I'm ashamed.
Got ear things?
I'm going to have to pass.
You're gonna have to pass.
Yeah.
Pass the lucky loot box.
I'm going to have to pass the lucky loot box.
Oh, that's
And we're not allowed to answer it, are we?
we allowed to pass the lucky loot box to
No.
somebody else?
Can I?
Boom.
I want to pass it.
We cannot, I'm afraid.
No.
But
Can I have a guess?
you can have a guess, but you won't get any points for it.
Well, who said it in the audience? What did they say?
They said the Tamagotchi.
And I was going to say the Wonder Swan.
Oh, well, you're wrong no
We're
matter
both
what.
wrong. Fine.
So, unfortunately, nobody gets it. It is, what is the Apple Pippin?
Pippin.
The Apple what?
Pippin.
Like the dog
Pippin.
from.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah. I wouldn't
Never
have
heard
got
of it.
that.
Yeah,
No.
I've never
How
heard.
successful
No.
was it?
Not very. Obviously.
That
going
is
to
not in my So, unfortunately, that means 4,000 points have been deducted.
Okay, but where does that leave me compared to Sog?
Oh,
You're still beating it.
Oh yeah, you're
This
like,
is
you don't have to
fine,
worry
then, this
about
is
it
fine.
anymore.
triple Y points.
So, you know, Reach, for giving it a go, I'll let you pick the next one.
Let's have sponsors for 400. Sponsors
400?
for 400. Sponsors for
Oh, dear.
400. Since that worked so well for me last time.
Quite an easy one. Headline sponsor of Epic.
Sorry, I got too excited. I'll go over here.
Minus 4,000.
So,
No!
unfortunately, one of my rules, I have to finish saying it.
I know. I realised
So-
it after I pressed it.
So you can just watch in shame. So, headline sponsor of EPIC.LAN.
What is Intel?
That is correct. And if you got that wrong, I'd be very shocked.
Billy, be nice knowing you.
Hey, I went to, but I
Yeah, okay,
got
no,
too
you went
excited.
too
I
excited.
appreciate the eagerness. You
I
know
was
what?
just
What's the penalty
enthusiastic.
for interruption?
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Thank
There's
you.
no penalty.
What?
It's the shame.
It just means you can't answer that question. So you just got one right.
And?
You
gonna
can
say-
pick the next one, Sugurta.
Oh,
That
thanks.
means you must have minus 9,200
No, I'm
instead
still
of
at
minus
10,000.
10,000.
I'm at like 10,200. I
Fair
think.
play.
You're doing all right. So go on, you can pick the next one.
Gaming consoles 800. Why not?
Gaming
Get it done.
consoles for 800.
Get it done.
Get it out.
Get it.
It'll work one of these days.
Oh, you've
I'll
broken it.
I'll get it
Eventually.
right first time.
Wow. Nice question.
Yeah, so,
Could have done that.
yeah, so it'll be 800 gaming consoles, please.
What would you like?
There we go. I know, like,
800 Game Boys from 1979.
honestly, I need that. It'd be a bit of money, wouldn't it?
There we go.
This console, released in 1999, was one of the first consoles to feature a built-in modem for online gaming.
What is the Nintendo DS?
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
That is incorrect,
Oh,
I'm afraid.
eventually it'll be the
So
DS.
the buzzers will open. Whoever's first.
What is the Sony PlayStation 1?
That is also
Beatles.
incorrect, I'm
Yeah, I didn't
afraid.
know. It was a guess.
What is the Sega Dreamcast?
Oh,
That is the correct answer. What is the Sega Dreamcast?
Oh,
I never had one of those.
Never. I had a DS.
Choo Choo Rocket was amazing, and I played Phantasy Star Online, which again the first game that took advantage of using that modem thing. Really good game.
That's
I
cool.
feel like you should be here, you know what I mean?
No, I'm just full of useless knowledge. It's fine. Not sensible knowledge like you. It's
I'm
fine.
going to be 100% real. I don't think I would have got a single question right so
Oh,
far.
mate.
So go on, you can pick the next question.
Let's have fantasy for 1,200.
Oh,
Yes.
I like
Come
the affectation to that.
1,200.
So, fantasy for 1,200.
I don't know where it came from. It's a fancy accent.
This creature in the Harry Potter series is said to only be visible to those who have witnessed
I
death.
don't remember what they're called.
Beatles.
What is a thestral?
Yeah, that's.
You like Harry Potter, don't you? That is correct. It is what is a
I remember
thestral.
reading. I was going to say I could have done what is Gunman's
It's
there
the
again,
horse
couldn't
thing.
I, for the third time? But there we
Oh,
go.
he's here now.
Oh, you're here now.
You've
You
summoned
haven't
him.
heard, I've named you twice in the quiz so far.
That was the third time, and then
That
you
was
just
the third time.
appeared.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You say it 3 times and here I am.
There you go. But he's not a thestral because you can see him whether you've not witnessed death or not. You can see Gunman's, can't you?
No.
Who?
Oh dear.
So, you know, you got that one right, so you can ask the next one. You're on a roll again. You do
Okay. Let's have music for 400.
music for 400.
As
yeah.
long as it's real music, not that stuff you lot play nowadays. Play
Well,
kids.
I can't say up to that.
Someone spelled across
The
wrong.
Beatles famously walk across this road. Billy?
Where is Abbey Road?
Where is Abbey Road?
It's in
Why
London
is Abbey
somewhere.
Road?
That is correct. It is what is Abbey Road.
Yay.
Can I ask a second question?
Yeah, okay.
How does one spell across?
Not like that.
I've been told we can blame Liz.
Don't blame Liz. Don't
It's
blame
fine.
Liz.
Yeah, it's fine.
We've seen worse. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll see the pub quiz later.
Oh,
I
yes.
bet it'll be all
Oh
the
yes.
skew with. So, Sog, you get to pick the next question.
Why do I get to... Wait, what? I've got it wrong.
No, it's Billy,
Yeah.
right?
That was me.
Oh, did you get it wrong? Wait.
Yeah, he's just
No,
annoying
you did say it.
I just pointed out the spelling mistake.
Oh, yeah. You see, you're confusing me now.
Sorry.
Go on, Billy. You pick
Let's-
the next one.
Have the last fantasy for 800,
Ooh,
please.
Last fantasy. Lovely.
Eventually.
I love just turning me like.
Yeah.
These half-woman creatures are known for luring sailors to their deaths. Sageta?
What is a siren?
That is correct. It is what is a siren. Or mermaids. I would have let you have you, but.
Thanks.
I love how you get claps when you get one
Yeah.
right.
It's pity claps. Take it in my stride.
So now you can pick the next
Animals,
question.
1600.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's a lot of animals.
animals for 1600. This large aquatic mammal has a horn-like protrusion on its head and is often called the unicorn of the sea.
What is a narwhal?
I love how you said that.
Has someone started planting the answers on him? Wait a minute.
Narwhals.
Check
swimming
him.
in the air.
Check his pockets.
But yes,
all of
that is
them.
correct. It is what is a narwhal.
Just had two in a row.
If he wins,
If he wins, I'm going to
I'm
throw myself
sorry.
off the stage.
so Sageta, you get to
amazing
pick
this.
the next
What is
one.
animals 1200?
Animals. You're sticking with animals now, aren't you?
Oh, McDonald.
This marine animal, known for its 8 limbs, is a master of disguise and can change its skin texture and colour.
What is an octopus?
That is correct. It is what is an octopus.
He didn't buzz.
Yes, it did.
I did. My buzzer was red.
Yeah, I heard it.
Down.
I promise I heard it. I would never.
Animals for 400.
Right, you love animals, don't you?
I do. Yeah. Why do you think I've got them all tattooed on my arm?
This animal is known as the larger land mammal on Earth.
What is an
What is a
elephant?
mammoth? Dead or
I
alive?
thought it was me, sorry. That was
What,
you.
was it? Oh, we've got the similar buzzer.
But one of you got it right and one
I
of
was
you got it
wrong.
wrong. So I think it's fair to give the person who got it right.
No,
Yeah, I got
I
it
didn't
wrong.
buzz in, it's fine.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, but you're gonna buzz in there?
What is an elephant?
There you go. That is the correct answer. It probably was a mammoth, but
Yeah.
they've gone a bit, haven't they?
Known. What is the largest known? Are mammoths known? Yes.
I don't know any
On
mammoths.
Earth, it was.
They was.
Well, they weren't on Mars.
They was on the Earth
Well, they might be.
until
Well-
a meteor went, nah.
Oh, good grief.
Anyways, so
Nah.
Billy, pick the next one whilst they bicker.
Let's go for
Shambolic.
800 music, please.
800 in music. So, this person is famously known as the king of pop. Billy?
Who is Elvis Presley?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid. But
It's fine.
Who is Drake?
who?
Drake?
Oh my. No, he's the king of something else, but let's just
Yeah.
carry on with him.
I don't know.
I'm going to ignore that one. Go on, read.
Esports.
He's Michael Jackson.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yes, that is correct. Who
That
is
was my
Michael
question. He
Jackson?
just said he Michael Jackson.
It was a joke because I
You
meant
said
who.
Drake.
Yeah. I
Oh
know.
my god.
So yes, that is correct. Who
You
is
said
Michael
Drake.
Jackson? You get a point for creativity though.
I think
Minus
so.
a point or plus.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's I'm not saying.
Whichever
Because everyone you
takes a
give
bigger
yourself
number.
has been a minus.
You'll see at the end.
Thanks.
Oh good.
So Reach, you get to pick the next question. There are two left.
Let's go for sponsors for 1200.
dear.
Ooh, sponsors 1200. So, Overclockers UK won 2 awards in 2023 for Best Digital E-Commerce and
What are suppliers?
that is incorrect, I'm afraid, but give it a go. Billy?
What are the best packages that come with little Haribo in them?
Right, you're not getting
Production
all
should give you that
specific.
one. They gave me the one about the headset.
Our production, does Billy get that? Billy, you get that.
Yeah! It's my favourite thing about the Overclockers packages.
Oh, come back. Come here. Come here.
But the actual, did you know the actual answer?
Go on then.
It is, what is the best digital marketing campaign?
There you go.
Honestly, to be fair, I don't think I've ever come to LAN without hello overclockers being in everyone's like vocabulary.
I was going to say, and best size of arms and chest when it comes to 8-pack
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
So,
Pick a stage.
Oh, yes.
do you want to pick the final question, Goodmans?
Music for 1,600.
So, music for 1,600,
Thanks,
please.
Cameron.
So, oh, that's an animal. This legendary jazz musician is known for his trumpet skills and songs like "What a Wonderful World."
Esports.
Yeah, go on.
Who is Louis Armstrong?
That is correct. It is who is
I
Louis
could not remember
Armstrong?
his name.
I could see your mind
I
saying
know,
you
it's
knew that you
I
could hear
thought
it.
something completely
You could
different.
hear it.
He's not a jazz musician.
I'm curious, what were
Was
you
it
going
Drake
to say
again?
to go?
No, it was.
gonna say Drake.
Frank Ocean.
You're going to say Drake. So that brings us to the end of our game. And before we go through the scores, never mind.
Oh no.
Is there another round?
There's another, but there's a final round, obviously.
Oh my god.
Final Jeopardy. So
Is it a secret rule that whoever got the least amount of points wins?
Turn on its head. Turn on its head.
Would make it fun.
Okay.
okay, so there's going to be a question. It's going to be on the board. If you have less than minus points, you can't wager anything. But the winner takes all.
Oh,
Okay.
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 That's the gist of
no.
it.
I'm locked
So,
in.
I think that's the best way to do this because there has been some temperamental questions, bit up and down.
temperamental.
Yeah.
And it gives everyone a chance, even the people who have been struggling a
Right.
lot.
When you
What
say
would-
the people who are struggling, you just mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'll see how it
I
is.
don't, I'm not saying names.
Yeah, I'll see how it is.
So let's bring up Final Jeopardy. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have
Yeah.
to wait for you to read
Okay.
it out, or can we just go?
You have to wait for me to read it out. So,
Cracking question.
does it not exist?
oh wow.
Oh, it's intense. Okay. Is everyone ready? I'm gonna wait. Actually, I want a little bit of fun with this one. You have to stand on this line. So
How are we
down
meant to buzz in?
be quick.
What? Leg it?
Yeah. Oh, they all get to answer. Oh, I've been.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh right, okay. Feel like I'm on a lineup for something I've done wrong.
So you all answer like one at a time. Not like I'm not going to reveal who's right, who's wrong
Okay.
until the end.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Why are we all facing this?
Because it's more intense
like I've
for the
done something
vibes.
wrong.
Okay, bring up the Final Jeopardy, please. EPIC.LAN held its first ever event in this year at the now demolished MMU Alsager. So, I'm going to start with Billy.
Complete guess. What is 2008?
What is 2008? Okay. Reach.
Well, I remember about this being 10 years since they had the first one here. So I'm going to go for 2010.
So, what is 2010 is your answer?
Yes, what is...
Can we go
what is
closest
2010?
twins?
Can we do closest wins? Sure. I've been
What is
told.
2000?
What is 2000? Okay. So 2008, 2010, 2000. Everyone locked in?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I please get the answer to the Final Jeopardy? Are you confident in your answers?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure it's like 1990 something.
This is quite fun. I can just
John's not even that old. Oh, okay, might be actually.
I can just sit and wait and just not reveal it to you.
Go on.
It's quite intense.
Go on.
I'm here for the rest of the day. It's fine. I'll pay for a
who's
weekend
proper
ticket.
confident? Who thinks they're winning?
Me.
this? Do you think you're winning?
I've told you from the start I knew I was going to win.
He did say that.
Right. Who thinks Billy's going to win?
Silence.
That was really quiet.
Who thinks Reach is going to win? Okay.
Right.
And who
Okay.
thinks Sog's going to win?
Crowd favourite.
Okay. So
Everyone loves the underdog.
Exactly.
the
dog.
Underdog's a good movie, to be fair.
Fine.
that wasn't a question, though, was it?
Well,
Okay.
if it was, I would have got it right.
Yeah, you would have.
Okay. Anyways, we are here for the final. Who's ready?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
ready?
we
Come
are.
on.
We are. Yes.
Second.
Yeah.
So the answer is, what is 2009? So that does mean that the closest wins. So that is Billy. Wait, who got 2008?
2008,
And I had 2010, so we're both 1 year away.
Oh,
So if that means I win, I'm the one left out, so
how
I
do we work
win.
that out then?
Rock,
Neither
paper,
of us-
scissors between
neither of
Billy and
us.
me.
You want to do a rock, paper, scissors?
Can do.
So the prediction have said that it's close to the date, but I think it would be fun to end it on a rock, paper, scissors.
No, go.
No, it's fine.
He's got to decide. Do you think he writes those ones himself? He can't come up with them. He's not clever. He's just reading.
So come to the centre. Sog, you're out.
Yeah, fine.
Oh mate.
So, you did well. Honestly, you were pretty close still. I'm proud of you.
I almost pulled you out with the animals.
Yeah, honestly,
You were
good
doing
job.
Yes, you did really good.
I still think a mammoth's bigger than an elephant.
I
in
think
my
I think
opinion,
you're right.
but
It's just
yeah.
not alive anymore.
He's never stayed alive.
No, true. But can we bring our two finalists? Come to the centre. So stand on the two bits of tape. That'll help.
Yes, sir.
So
Is the floor going to open up and just drop us into the pit? Yeah.
I'm not confirming anything.
Oh god.
Okay. So is it it's a game of rock paper scissors? Is it best of three, or is it just the first winner gets it?
Best of one, I reckon.
That's fine.
Is that fine? Best of one. Best of one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is. So, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Reach.
You did it!
No reaction.
I won something.
So, unfortunately, Billy, that does mean
Thank
didn't
you.
win. But thank you so much. You've been a brilliant
Thanks.
guest.
That was fun.
I didn't get that.
You're over there.
You've been a guest.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
Reach,
thanks.
congratulations,
Woo!
you've won.
Fantastic.
Panic Wall, the first ever one.
I've
that
even got
happened.
my name on the screen.
Honestly, this is
Not
your
as an excuse as well this time.
So
Fantastic.
this is your moment
It
of
was set up
glory.
to
So
fail.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you know, do
There's
your
Too many old
poses.
questions
Alright,
for very
alright.
old people.
Yeah.
It's not enough young questions.
No, shambles.
I can't remember the Mandeville one. No, stop.
That'll
Right.
do, that'll
Carry on.
do. So-
More than enough.
So
More than enough.
thank you so much, guys, for competing. It's honestly been so fun.
Yay,
Good fun.
It's been
losers.
quite fun, yeah.
And maybe you might come back and do it again.
I really doubt it.
Maybe.
No, I won't be invited after this.
You might come back for like an all winners one day. Maybe,
I'll
or
come
something.
back and lose at the pub quiz tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
That does. Yeah. So. Thank you very much. I'll shake your hand.
Excellent.
Shake your hand. Nice.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much to our audience. This is my moment.
This is your moment.
My moment. You know. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming to Panic Wall. This has been so fun to do. But obviously, it's not the end of EPIC.LAN just yet. So we are going to have many new things, but obviously the pub quiz is later. But just after this, we do have the Community Fortnite tournament. I'm excited to see that. So that's all for me. Oh, it's not Fortnite, it's Minecraft. Same thing in my world. So it is a Minecraft tournament next from the community, but then there is the pub quiz after that, and who knows, I'm going to be here marking it, so please don't torture me. You can torture Affinity. She's going to kill me for saying that. But thank you very much. That has been Panic Wall, and we'll see you soon.